With your boy Rob, and we got a special guest today.
Mr. Luce in the building. What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Everything's going good. It's going great. Glad to be here. Appreciate y'all boys for having me.
We out here in Austin, Texas with our boy Tracy. You know, always a good host. And, you know, we're just here to have a good time, and which we did last night. Last night was very fun. We can all agree on that, right?
Yeah, man. Very.
He did not.
Very way to start us off today, because
the person that doesn't drink,
it's definitely a discussion.
Look, the person that doesn't drink is calling you out right now.
That. For sure.
The person that does not drink is calling you out right now.
You feel me?
You can't let this happen.
This is ridiculous.
Man, I had to beg you to take a shot.
Hey, look, for a moment here, shout out to our host.
I need therapy. That's why I drink
right
like
now.
That. What's your excuse?
He gonna be AKA the host today. Rob, today he's AKA the host for me. So, you know, shout out to the host today for making our drinks.
Shout out to the host again for pouring the drink.
Busting it.
You know. I mean, I already drank mine. That it was pretty good. Pause. But yo, shout out to the host again for mixing these drinks for us.
Yeah, if I got some cream on my lips, I don't have, milk.
Pause.
It's coconut.
My city.
Yes, sir.
Lou, what you think so far, man? What you think?
For the first time,
You took this guy to 6th Street for the first time.
You don't have your mic on, yeah.
My bad. I'm distracted.
Yeah, it was pretty dope,
We
man.
took this guy to 6th Street. Sorry, that was back podcasting. We took this guy to 6th Street. What was your first impression, man? Walking up.
Just a lot of.
Actually, the whole, I guess, getting into it. Because, it's a lot. You gotta,
Yeah, so a little background. This is my boy Lou. This is his first time actually hanging out in Austin. He's been here before, but he's never actually gotten to experience the nightlife. So, big shout out to him for going to 6th Street for the first time.
Yeah,
What'd you think of it, man?
It was pretty cool, man. Y'all, with the right people, it can be a good time, man. It was cool. Definitely dope. I was kind of fucked up, pretty much throughout the day. Shit. So I had to have a good time, This man had me, pregame for like a good 2 hours, man.
We was pregame on the way there.
The whole time we was up there, man.
For the pregame.
I think we pregame pretty efficiently.
Oh no, we had a whole separate pregame.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he had me
before we even got to you.
He had some rules according to his
road trip rules.
Y'all were prepared, huh?
Oh yeah, we were very prepared, bro.
You still see the bottle that we came in with? That we started that.
Oh,
we started
I
that.
did see that actually.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, just a sec.
You good
for real? Okay, yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
He really don't know how much it was in there, man. It was to the top. It was taking shot after shot.
Bro. So, again, I know we already talked. Well, I just asked you, but I want to get like a more full in depth. What did you think
man.
of 6th Street?
I mean, shoot.
Comparative to going out in Houston, what'd you think?
Man, yeah, Houston is cool. I've been there all my life, but Austin is different. 6th Street is just like, it wasn't even a big night.
Yeah.
To y'all, it was just another Saturday, But to me, it was like a big ass festival. Like it was popping from start to finish, And
bro, when I tell you,
just really compact, we
really should have came here for South by Southwest.
If it was really crazy then.
Oh, it's even wilder, 10 times.
Come on, man. It was a lot of bumping though. Like I'm not
big time.
I'm really a inside guy, so if I go out, I get like a little 2-inch space at least in my little space. But
and I mean, really,
6th Street, you don't have none of that.
And also
it's packed. It's
the
packed.
colorful characters that you meet out there too. Like we met a
very interesting
a lot of fights, just
group of characters.
Yeah, we met a drug dealer in the bathroom.
What?
we met a.
Y'all didn't even tell me that.
Yeah, man, you wasn't there.
The first spot we went to, Jack.
Like I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, the first spot we went to, we met a drug dealer in the bathroom.
I believe it. What do you look like? I probably know him.
I mean, he was brown skin, tats, white tee. Looked like he had shorts on. I was like, how the fuck did you even get in this club, bro?
Did he look like an old ass nigga?
He probably was. He looked like
kind
he
of
was in
fat?
his 40s. Nah, he looked like he just got out the pen. Like, he been working out and shit.
Like a red bone nigga?
You call them niggas red bone?
Yeah, that's where it started.
Pause.
You know who the first red bone was? Well, he wasn't the first, but he was the most iconic. Malcolm X.
No, he was Little Red.
Shit.
No, they literally called him Redbone.
I can
He
see
was
why.
red. He was Little Red because
I can
his
see
hair
why.
was.
No, yeah. That's. I want
But Malcolm
to
X
say
was
that's where it
light-skinned.
was coined.
Malcolm X was light skinned.
Well, there's different types of light skins.
Nah.
There's
But
yellow
like
bones.
red bones are like.
There's yellow bones and red bones.
But like red bones are like more like on the brown side. Like
That's brown, right? Why would you call it? It's brown. That's right.
I don't know why people are racist. They just do it.
oh no, but this is amongst us, so it's not racist.
Oh.
It's colorist, but it's not racist.
I just want to be.
I don't know if that's one of the words you can say on YouTube.
Oh, a colorist? Colorism?
No, the R word. Let's just call it the R word.
Racist?
from now on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop! You trying to get a shadow band?
Jacism?
Shadow band?
Pause.
Jacism? We're gonna
Pause.
change it up. Jacism.
Just call it the R word.
I mean, it's not like we're discussing, those kinds of acts and.
What have you guys been up to?
Well, again, like we was talking about Austin.
Yeah, man.
In general. Yeah. So also,
So for the
towards
first,
the end of the night, we also met a cartel guy.
but we gotta get them to the ending, bro. When we jumped into it, like it was just a flood of like swarming humans just around me, like just.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out where we going, and mind you, these boys, they top of the line, top flight. They always get to the top of the line, man. Always. They finesse and they get in. All right. Don't ever question these boys. They go in. I mean, pause. But like I never had to like wait no more than 5 minutes. 5 minutes or less. I'm in there. I mean, we are hopping over females, wondering like, are we going to the same place? I turned around, told one of the girls, I guess so, right? I looked at her and you saw it. You was there. She was behind you, and I was just telling her.
Evil, see no evil.
I was like, yeah, shit. Guess so, aren't we?
Shit or hear shit. I don't
Yeah,
know what
Tracy
the fuck
was-
Lou is talking about.
Hey,
right
you
now.
was there,
Tracy was being the great observer while me and Lou was getting active.
bro. For real, it was lit.
Yeah, we appreciate Tracy for being the observer. He's also like the enforcer as well. So in case we get into some trouble, he's there watching.
Yeah,
6th Street is tricky like that. You got to be watching.
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
definitely.
It's different. Like it can be fun, but like niggas take it the other way.
Like the
all
little
time.
situation that we almost got into at P. Terry's.
oh shit, Pete Terry's was
Yeah,
crazy.
nah. Man,
Who would have thought? Like, it wasn't even a business, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Wasn't
Okay,
even
so
a
just to give
business.
a little background context. I was trying to finagle my way into a little play after 6th Street. And me and the play ended up walking to P. Terry's. So me and Lou were in there with her and her friend. And I guess some dude skipped the line and 2 dudes had a problem. So they inside P. Terry's about to go at it. But what ends up happening, the girl that I'm with decides she wants to get into the fight too. So for the first few seconds, I'm holding her back, trying to, okay, let's stop her. But then I thought about it. I was like, wait, this isn't my girl. What am I doing? I let her go immediately, and I walked the fuck out.
I always
of
wonder
P.
what
Terry's.
happened because I just saw y'all get thrown out.
Oh, we didn't get thrown out? We walked out.
We
I was
smooth.
like, look.
Walked out.
Well, I don't
that
know.
bitch.
I was outside.
Look, I was like, look,
No,
when
you
the
was
cops come in,
definitely outside.
yeah, look, when the cops come in, I'm not gonna be here.
Fact.
I will let the white people.
Like
deal
I
with
don't
this.
know what was going on back there with you, but you was definitely not in the scene of the action. Like,
I just saw a commotion and then y'all came out.
Dipped.
yeah, it was
So-
quite crazy, bro. You missed out. Like
That's-
she just like it wasn't even her business, bro.
It
Like
wasn't.
just
I
randomly
swear that
another.
girl was on like some kind of drugs.
I
She had-
don't know if she was Colombian or but it's
Oh, she was
another.
a firecracker.
No, the other one, the one that caused it. She was burning about how she was,
whatever she was
interrupted or something with some white guys, and basically, this girl talking to Rob immediately just felt like she needed to like put her 2 cents in there, and she put all of it. So, it was just ratchet.
Y'all are saying that it started with some niggas first?
It was 2 dudes. It was 2 guys. Literally, 2 guys were arguing about that the other guy cut the line, and it was their argument. Then old girl was getting mad and hopped in it and pushed one of the dudes.
What?
So after she pushed the guy, I walked out. I was like, yeah, nah. I'm not doing that. This is not my woman. I don't have to protect her. She's putting herself in this situation, i.e. putting me in the situation. So I'm walking away from this shit.
Facts. I was telling him that from the start. Like, let's go. Wild. Like, let's go. Like,
so the wrestling night though,
pretty dope, bro.
Favorite club?
Wrestling night, really?
I didn't remember names.
I don't know them by names. I'm about to say the one with the 2-story spot with the stripper poles in it.
That place is always funny as fuck. And it's always really sweaty in the club part.
The most memorable one was the one where we sat there the longest and, had to sit there and chat with old dude.
That was the stripper pole spot.
Oh, no. Chatting with the nigga named Brandon.
Brandon, who's Brandon?
That's at Chupa,
right? Oh, yeah.
You're talking about Chupacabra, right?
The first spot we went to. Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't Jackalope. That was a Chupacabra. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, I almost forgot about him, low key.
Yeah, bro brought us
I was thinking about, who the first shot I shot, she spit game, so I spit game back. It was pretty dope.
That Asian lady.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man, how did that go?
Yeah, because we just sat down to the table and you just started talking to her.
Yeah, man. Like I sat down and with y'all, and next thing you know, she asking me like some question. I don't even remember what it was. Like she just asked me a question. I said, nah. Like I told her no. Then she came back and she was like, oh, okay. Now I just thought about it. Like we chatting, and I'm just thinking in my head like, shit, she did talk to me, and every time I'm looking over there, it seems like her energy is still focused on me. So I was just like, fuck it. Got off the chair and just went up to her like, hey, let me ask you 3 questions. And I whisper in their ear like real soft and smooth, like a cool kid.
Hey, you
cool kid.
So you walked over like it was a music video, like you was LL Cool J or some shit.
Just, hey, I got 3 questions. You single? She's like, yeah. You here to have some fun? Like, what's your schedule looking like?
Isn't that what pimps say?
You said what?
Want to have some fun?
I was just checking her. She just vibing or what she doing? She was like, she here just to enjoy time. I was like, well, let me get your number. Let me drop your number in my contacts and you call me. She gave me her phone. I put my phone number on her contact and saved my name. She said, all right, your name's Lou. I should have pressed call. I think I fucked up. So I could text her back because she still ain't respond to me. But it's okay, though.
It's all good. Look,
I locked it in.
Because the thing is, you got to get your shot attempts up.
Yeah. It took time. It was all within like 30 seconds. I just said do it.
You're not going to make every shot you shoot.
I was proud that I didn't. And I took the attempt, you feel me? And she was down for the cause. For sure.
What about you, Rob?
Me? Okay, so again, like I said, my favorite spot had to be that 2-story spot with the stripper poles in it.
Okay.
When
I came back from the bar with y'all's drinks and you were on the fucking pole dancing with somebody.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
You got his drinks?
I asked you, I was like, where the fuck is Rob? And I look up and this nigga's like,
I turned my head and he looked at me and looked where I was looking.
Okay, so
he saw you.
Basically, I was talking to y'all and I guess Lou was goading me into like, like he was like, hey, look, bro, I already got a number tonight. I already got like a couple dances. You need to step your game up. So I was like, okay, bet. I got motivated. So I was literally just walking around finding the first chick that that literally I could just, get anything out of. So when I'm walking, I see the stripper poles on that little platform. And the chick is dancing on the stripper poles. And I'm like, all right. I get up on the platform, catch my dance, and that's when Brother Tracy walks over and sees me, in all my glory.
Very proud of you.
Yeah, man.
Very proud of you.
And brother handed me the drinks while I was still catching the ass too. So
that was funny. That was fucking funny. Because I was like looking for you. It was comical that you were fucking up there. Yeah.
I'm in the place that you least expect. You looking in the crowd and I'm just like,
She belongs to the street.
I don't know what I was expecting, but she was up there. She was up there. Yeah. I'm proud of y'all. Y'all went out there. Did your thing.
yeah, man. And then right after, she walked back to her boyfriend. Because I guess he had just got back from the bathroom.
I guess the whole night was a good night for everybody. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. It was a pretty good night. I'm not going to talk about the extracurriculars I got into afterwards, but it's a pretty good night.
Yeah.
What? Y'all got into extracurriculars?
Well, when we say we mean, other things. But yeah, we won't talk about it.
What?
We won't talk about it.
We're going to talk about it after this.
Yeah.
What is this man talking about?
Oh, we know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the straight arrow of the group, so I expect you not to be in on this.
But what did you say about extracurriculars? I thought we came.
Shit, we pulled up on somebody.
You're talking about the $37 you spent on a taco?
Oh, not that. I'm not talking about the L's. God damn.
What was that one?
Don't push any more buttons that are close to that. Because you're going to stop the podcast.
You just went over to the right. It would have been over.
Oh.
Which ones were you watching?
I was looking for that one.
You didn't do anything.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah. One of those.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey, Luke, pass it under your mic.
You said what?
I was telling Luke, pass it under his mic.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
Am I though?
Oh, there we go. CSI.
Am I though? You're looking for something. You don't even know what you want to press.
Last time I did this, I shut off the podcast.
Exactly. Hey, look, soundboard don't lie. I enjoyed my night. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. So we went to go get these tacos though.
You're a victim.
I was definitely a victim.
I can make a beat out of this.
I was a victim, bro. So
Sorry.
I'm hungry. I've been telling these kids I've been hungry.
Oh, wait, wrong.
Whoa.
I meant this one.
Damn.
I ain't even see that. Okay.
CSI.
Jeez.
There you go, CSI.
But I was hungry, bro. All I had was rice in my system, like before we even came to Austin, like hungry as hell.
Rob, please feed this man the next time.
Pre-game.
This nigga's always hungry. I don't know. He's always hungry.
I gotta
Like I be eating, but this nigga
be
be
stomach,
eating,
bro. I be eating.
Yeah, what the fuck? He sat there and ordered, because we were at the breakfast spot this morning. This nigga sat here and ordered the same shit as this nigga. Fucking 6 tacos. And I'm looking at y'all like, okay, you see this guy. He's a large guy. This guy, why is he eating the same
I have
amount of food that
100
he's
pounds
eating?
on him, and he's eating the same thing I eat.
What the hell? How? Can you elaborate? Where does it go? Pause.
I don't know. It's not going to the head because
Pause.
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 Come on,
It's
man.
definitely not going there.
Just stop talking about where it's going.
But
Pause.
I will tell you that I've spent $37 that was unnecessary for that whole thing. I add that
This man,
this lady who's listening to me is not.
She was not listening
English
to
at
you.
all.
Because she didn't understand you.
Also, I told her 1 drink. She gave me 3 and charged it on my
You
tab.
told her a lot of things.
I told her simply
You were talking
6
to her.
tacos.
You were talking to her like you would talk
6
to me.
tacos. Six tacos and 2 hot dogs. That's
You
it.
know what?
She didn't know what you were talking about.
She was really charging like restaurant price.
Oh yeah.
Ridiculously.
Tacos, hot
But
dogs.
to be fair, they used to charge like to nothing, but then they got popular.
6 tacos.
Like
I think with
motherfuckers
6
just
tacos,
go over there
and
just
I'm
to get their
spending
shit.
at least $8 for 6 tacos.
Well, okay, so you got 3 drinks and you got 6 tacos and 2 hot dogs.
I meant to get 1 drink and 2 hot dogs and 6 tacos.
Bro, that was what was on the pad.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know why she did that.
Now everything else was
It was
right.
wild.
Now, mind you,
Everything else was
I don't feel this.
I'm
is
looking
fair
at her like,
because he's not being up in arms as he was last night. Like this man would not let this go.
no, I
him to
told
the
myself
soul.
I
About
was this
this.
morning,
They hurt him to
but
the soul.
Hold up.
I spent a lot more
You didn't turn it
money.
off. Yeah, there you go.
I spent less money at my breakfast this morning for a better meal at a more fashionable.
Oh yeah, that spot you took us to this
You
morning.
know,
That hoe was fire.
that
What
was
was it called
fire.
The taco.
Taco spot that you took us this morning. Cruz Steca? Steca.
Steca. Shout out to y'all. Breakfast tacos were fire. Amazing. I almost cried while eating them.
No, dead ass.
Yeah. Like they literally saved me this morning. I had like a horrible hangover, and
I might have to
my
go there
spirits.
again or something.
Oh yeah, no, I still gotta take you to Pete Terry's.
Oh yeah. So we was trying to go to Pizza Harry's, my boy. For real, you mean it? Don't lie to me while you eating that.
Where'd you get a pastry from?
Pause.
This nigga over here eating a pastry on the sidelines and shit.
Like, you should see this man's face.
You got a little something right here. Pause. What? No.
What?
Nah. All right, back to Pete Terry's though, bro.
For real. So, Pete Terry's, man. You gotta tell me,
okay, so-
where did it originally come from?
Oh, it's out here in Austin, right? Yeah, so
He
it's
put you on?
Originally, yeah. Every time I come out here, I get Pete Terry's at least twice.
Right.
Once while I'm, hanging out, and once.
What was the
while I
first
eat.
meal that you got?
Oh, I mean, I don't eat burgers. So just for everybody that knows, Pete Terry's is a burger joint. Me, I don't really eat beef, but I do eat chicken, and turkey. So usually when I go, I get either the chicken burger or I get the turkey burger, and both are amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing, bro. Fries are crazy.
I was thinking about
everything's
getting a
good.
double meat chicken sandwich and
Do that.
Get fries.
You still get the burger too.
Yeah, just double. Instead of double cheeseburgers, the double chicken burger.
Now, see, I didn't even know that because I don't eat burgers. I didn't know that you could stack them like that.
Yeah, I just went ahead and did that when I was working at Whataburger.
I might have to get 2.
I used to work at Whataburger and do some crazy shit like that. When people wouldn't order that, I'm thinking like a patty melt. Okay, 2 patties. What if you did 4? What if you did 6?
I mean, were you finessing the food at Whataburger?
No, this is orders I will make and I'll just edit.
Oh
the
no, but
order.
I'm asking you like.
Oh, I will finesse.
Okay.
Definitely, for sure.
I definitely would too. I would like sneak myself a whole
yeah.
chicken tender meal.
It's OG Lou. I'm just
I'd
Uncle
make
Lou in the flesh. Come on,
I make
now.
some honey butter biscuits on the side. At
Honey,
1 p.m.
bro,
after they stop serving honey butter biscuits.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't
Bro, you
even
got-
the
you got
honey
some
butter
shit on your
chicken
face right
biscuit.
here. Right side, you got some shit on your face. Right side, yeah.
There you go.
You got it. Oh, it's smeared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Pause. There you go.
just coming over here sloppy. On camera, just sloppy.
On your ass, boy. On your ass. But for
It's
real,
okay though.
Yeah, pick yourself up.
Hey, question.
What's up?
Is there a switch on those mics?
No,
There's not.
there is not. If I want to turn off this mic, I have to unplug it.
Or I can turn it down. Oh wait, that's my mic.
What'd you do?
I turned the mic up.
Oh, you turn my mic up? Cool.
Whoever has 2.
For the real Slim Shady, please stand up.
I'm gonna assume that Lou has 2. I don't know.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I'm gonna have a problem here.
But yeah, bro.
She belongs to the streets.
We are going to P. Terry's this afternoon.
P. Terry's.
And we are tearing that shit up.
Faithful.
First
Please
time. First time.
Please sponsor this podcast.
Hey, this is an adventure, my boy. This is an adventure. I'm just happy to be here, man. It's just crazy. You know, if we just had a good ass night last night,
We
ate
did
some
have
good
a good
food.
ass night,
We did. It was a good night.
It was wild.
Very
It was
good
wild.
though. Yeah. And
Got
Tracy, the straight arrow as ever.
We ain't venture all of Austin and 6th Street. We just tried, like, what's the main road? Street was on?
Talking about 6th Street?
Yeah, it was basically on one block, honestly. We just stayed on 2 blocks, honestly. We ain't go
Yeah,
too
bro. How many
deep.
blocks is 6th Street?
It's pretty far, isn't it? Gotta be a lot more than
Exit
that.
to the
Well, I mean, just like
to
the
the
bars.
highway, so
Just the bars
on
and
both
stuff.
sides too. Are you talking about Dirty or West?
But there's a lot more than just what we did yesterday,
36, actually.
right? Like, there's a lot
On
more than we
36
see.
alone, I think it's like 3 or 4 blocks.
Okay.
Okay.
What about West? Why have we never
West.
gone to West?
West is like 2 blocks, but it's very long
Why haven't we gone to West?
because it's full of white people.
Okay.
It's boring.
Is it like fun white people or boring white people?
I guess Lou's gonna
Uppity
be
white
with the
people.
Lou's gonna be with the white people.
Like the
man.
white people that don't want to hang out, the white people that are at 6, or the white people that are like in relationships, or the white people that are
So-
frat bros.
I
So
guess.
kinda
They
like
want
Rainy
to prey
Street?
on women in peace.
Like
What?
Rainy Street?
Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, like Rainy Street. If a guy from
But-
UT went there,
But they're less boring.
huh?
Well, they're more boring
Whoa.
on West 6.
Picture a white frat boy. Okay. Okay. Let me just give you an analogy. Okay. So, 36 is like the cool light skinned black guy that everybody likes, right? Okay. Rainy is like a hipster white dude, and then West 6 is like a white guy that is like a frat guy at UT.
So an educated redneck.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's not a good thing.
No, it's
And
not.
the domain is
don't-
like the Italian
Why?
uncle that still parties.
Are they talking
We're
about?
going
Are they
to
talking about
Domain,
squaring up? Why
next
not?
time.
Are they? Well,
Not even squaring up. Just nah.
why?
What?
Do they not
No.
want the smoke?
Nah, it's not
What-
even
what's
so.
up?
What do you mean?
They're just not. It's not fun.
Yeah,
Basically.
what's
West
not-
6?
Yeah.
What's not
Yeah, this is
fun?
boring. It's boring.
Well, you make it fun.
We can
Huh?
make it fun,
You
but
can make
I
it
don't
fun.
want to create the energy
You
of
could,
fun
but like,
everywhere I go.
for instance,
Are the
like,
ladies there?
I know white guys that are.
Help me out. Help me out.
That,
Are the
that
ladies
don't
there?
like to be over there. I don't know.
Oh, well, we gotta find
Well-
out for sure. Gotta find out.
Even white guys don't even want to go over there. The white guys I used to hang out with. 36 is just more fun. Everybody knows it's more fun. It's way more fun, but it's just a little bit more dangerous.
No shit. That's definitely one place I gotta go to next time. You know, more places to
Six?
see. Everywhere, bro. You know me.
It's gonna be interesting. I don't know, man.
No, we just gotta take.
I
it
just
that
hate-
way.
It's the thing. Okay, so if I were a person that went out all the time, yeah, I don't care. Let's go to West 6.
See, that's the thing. I
But for
don't
me,
like.
like, I don't go out a lot, so I want to like make the night count, and I know like going over there. is
See,
gonna
but
be
that I think that I'm that character that be in the scary movies who be like, let's go do it, because that's more the reason because I'm not going out a
I
lot.
kind of equate it to like a YouTuber that would probably go everywhere just for the review of it all.
Oh, vlogging and all that.
Yeah.
As long as you make it back alive, but you ain't gotta worry about nothing.
So what you guys been up to lately?
Well, you want to go first?
Fuck, man.
Oh, would I put you on the spot?
Yeah. Oh, God has really been just hustling, man. Trying to make paper.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Always about making plans for the future. Not much. Chill. Gotta make some money. Try and get some new parts for my car. Make some new upgrades. You know.
Heard that.
Yeah. What about y'all? Y'all be?
I mean, I guess I'll go next. Really, I'm trying to get back in the classroom. I had left teaching
Oh, you about to hit?
for a little bit. Just needed I guess you could say a mental break from it. Kind of got the
Keep it on
burnout
to the streets.
that a lot of teachers got from COVID, and just like having to deal with handling the classroom, parents, and having to deal with a pandemic on top of everything else.
So you're gonna start teaching again?
Yeah, I'll be back in the classroom in the fall.
Oh wow!
Don't
Congrats,
know
man.
yet, but it will be a science class. Yeah.
What grades?
Really, it could be elementary school or middle school.
Oh,
I don't really want to teach high school.
It seems like nobody wants to teach high school.
And it's not for the reasons you think, but it's just high school is, no. I'm not even going to say that. I'll tell you after. High school sucks.
What about the fact that it's like a thing right now
Yep.
for students to be smacking the shit out of their teachers and shit?
So that was actually a lie created by some bots on Facebook.
That's still hilarious.
It is, right?
Yes.
So pretty much like, okay, so I talked about this on Instagram like a few weeks back. How like there's algorithms on a lot of like the social media platforms, right?
Yeah.
So for example, let's say like YouTube, there's an algorithm that if you look up cute dog videos on your search bar, you'll get recommendations for dog videos for the rest of the time that you're on YouTube. So the same thing on the internet. Let's say Twitter, TikTok, Facebook. So pretty much what bots were doing, they were spreading stories that students were slapping their teachers on TikTok. Yeah, like slapping them in the back of the head.
But then it turned real.
It did. So there were some students that were actually doing it. But the bots basically made it seem like it was a bigger issue than it actually was. So a lot of teachers, what are you doing, bro? It's not gonna work. You're too big for the chair, bro. You are not Gandhi. You are not Gandhi. Stop.
This is the Inflatable Chairs podcast. And we sit in real inflatable chairs.
We try at least.
We pop them a lot.
Yeah, we do.
It's part of the budget.
This is like probably the
It's part of the
20th chair we
studio
bought.
budget.
we bought.
Yo, dead ass.
We bought all these chairs today.
We need to count how many chairs we
Yeah.
went through.
We
What the fuck?
We literally got to buy like a new chair for like every podcast.
Like, mind your business. It's too far.
Damn, bro,
gone
it's
now.
It's Earth Weekend right now. Yeah, shout out to the Earth. It's Earth Week.
I'm gonna pop this motherfucker if I keep fucking up.
I feel like I already popped mine because my shit is like going lower and lower. I don't even. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm not moving. That's y'all. Y'all moving too much.
Do the crisscross. You can do it. You can fit in these chairs. I can't fucking move.
Let me see.
You got it, man. If you do
Yeah, go for
tell
it.
me if it's more comfortable.
If you're able to crisscross, I will give you $10.
Shit. $10?
Yeah.
I'll hear it, folks.
Don't pop the chair though, because we only got 3, and they only had 3 at the store. Oh, this nigga about to crisscross. Fuck, I gotta pay him $10. Shit. Oh wait, nah, he can't. He can't get it.
Maybe if you scoot back a little bit.
Shit, straight. You about to blow the hell up. You about to blow the hell up. Lou, if you can't do it, you don't have to strain yourself. Nah, you gotta put the legs down. You can't do that. You gotta be comfortable in it.
That is comfortable.
No, don't nobody sit crisscross like that.
This is my crisscross, bro.
Nah, bro, you gotta lay down with the legs like
My other leg won't go.
Yeah, applesauce.
crisscross applesauce. There was never a kindergartner that sat crisscross like that.
I swear, I know. I'm a victim to it. I know what it looks like. But I lost the talent. What can I say?
Yeah, bro. We getting old and shit.
Facts.
Damn.
It's because you didn't stretch. Pause.
Yeah, man. Really. Overall, we as young men, we need to really take fitness seriously, just to improve our quality of life later on.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
100%.
Cause, bro, I want to be able to make sure that, like, if my son ever comes to me as a man and tries to, like, you know, have a one-on-one, I'm able to handle myself. Cause I'm just like old, fat, and decrepit, and I can't even do shit. And my son just whoops my ass. Fight.
Oh, splitting up.
Yeah. What you think? Pause on you. That's my son. Ugh.
Wait, what?
Nigga.
I thought it was something about the bees and the
No. You talking about if your son want to fight you, your son want to square up with you. I just got to make sure I'm in shape enough for that. For that situation.
To whoop his
Not
ass?
even whoop his ass, but I can
Put up a fight.
Yeah,
at
I
least.
can not even put up a fight. I
Because if
win.
you smack, you
No, I win.
can be like a bitch.
Yeah, no, but I'm definitely winning the fight. But I just got to make sure that, you know, I'm not out here looking pussy.
You don't have to exactly win it because
No, I have to win it.
It is your son.
No, I have
What?
to win it. Because if I lose the fight,
What if he's like 22?
I have to win the fight.
What if he's like 23?
I have to win the fight. Even if he's 20 years older than me. Let's say like I'm. Well,
but
okay.
you know, but you
Well,
I feel like people who come to fight.
wait. First, I gotta explain that. Because that sounded. No. I gotta explain what I just fucked up.
Viewers to understand what's going on, all right? Because I really take this serious when I hear fights like this. Like, it's not just an easy. I'm older or I'm younger, and because we've been in that position where we're younger and our dads we think we can beat their ass. I mean, I know I probably thought I could whip my dad's ass a couple of times. But you know.
Oh no! Like I remember the first time.
Shit ever.
I remember the first time.
Niggas thinking about packing out their dad.
It's not even packing out your dad. And see, look. This is why.
It's weird because it's not like
Lou is sitting there, 5 years old.
real. Like,
I'm about to fuck this nigga. I'm about to fuck this nigga life up.
You wouldn't think it would be me because honestly, I'm still the one who's still like, I mean, full as fuck.
So, at what age did you start feeling like stealing on your
I
dad?
mean, before even the divorce, like it was always like those whippings I used to receive.
Well, okay, so even that, like, if I got a whooping, I feel like I deserve. Like, I did some fucked up shit. Yeah,
like,
I should have got that. But it's not even like, okay, bet I need to pack my dad out. It's not even a feeling. It's not. Well, for me, it wasn't even a rage. It was just. I remember I was 15 years old.
Yeah, I can
and I was still
coincide with
working
that,
out,
yeah.
doing football, all that, like full time.
Because you think like you're like the real actual stressed out person.
It
and
wasn't
shit
even
like
that.
that.
This is what happened. My dad, we had like a Christmas party. He was drinking.
She belongs to the streets.
My bad.
But my dad was like,
Let me just hold this motherfucker.
my dad was like, hey, let's arm wrestle. And I was like, okay, bet. Nigga, I've been working out and shit. I beat him in an arm wrestling match quick. And after that, I was like, I can beat this nigga's ass. So it's not even a rage. It's nothing like I'm holding on to. If I just feel like I got the slight edge in any kind of way, I can whoop that nigga's ass. So, which is why I have to make sure that I'm stronger than my son, and I can whoop his ass just in case it happens. I don't want him thinking that he can catch me slipping at any time.
It really just takes like practice and training, bro. Because honestly,
Of beating your dad.
you gotta train.
What are you gonna train to fight?
Hey, bro, that's like one of the oldest stories in the book. Having to fight your dad eventually. Like think about God of War.
That brings a new meaning to Eye of the Tiger.
She belongs to the streets.
Eventually, you have to fight your dad.
She belongs
always happens.
to the streets.
My father fought his dad. They fist fought in the lawn when he was 24. He was about my age, fighting his dad. It eventually happens, I guess. Everybody goes through it.
I just think it's fucking crazy we're talking about fighting dads. Like, we're in a whole tangent.
I mean, think about it though. Like,
it
even happens in the animal kingdom. Like when
dad
like,
boxing.
when the young lion comes up and he's ready to take over leadership of the pride, he has to fight his father for that position.
Bro, it's never like that though. It's honestly
No, Rob's about to fight his dad and take his
No,
job.
I'm cool with my dad. I love my dad.
it's really not like that.
What if that?
Usually the way that it works is like
What
the
if
father
though?
gets the son to want to be like him and get his approval, right? It's
Yeah.
never like
Hold up, though.
And that's some deep shit.
I'm gonna give y'all an analogy. What if, like, no, it's not an analogy, but just like a imaginary world. What if to like get your occupation in the world, you had to do like what lions do and fight your dad, and then they hand you a fucking W-2 form. You have to take over.
They hand you the onboarding paperwork and shit. Like, wait, do you have to win the fight though? You have to kill your dad. Fuck. Wait, so basically, when I have kids, I have to be worried about my son killing me. See, that would make me train harder. Like, okay, already already in like real life, I want to make sure that my son cannot whip my ass or feel like he ever could whip my ass. But in that situation, I have to make sure my son does not kill me. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna be John Wick in this hoe. I'm gonna beat that nigga's ass. I'm gonna let him live though. Like, probably like beat him to an inch of his life.
Hey,
You're not even speaking to a mic. You're speaking to the goddamn hoop.
it's really, you know, Baki.
Yeah, it's Baki. Bro, it's Baki. It's Baki.
I'm Baki's dad.
Look, it's
like, no matter what you do, bro. No shit. No matter what you do.
It's Yujiro Hanma versus Baki Hanma. It's a father and son fight. Hey, shout out to anime. It's coming back next year.
Hold up.
What's up?
Shout out to anime.
Shout out to anime in general, bro.
There's a lot that's going on in that
Yeah.
anime world right now.
A lot.
They're getting pretty much all the old shit back onto these streaming services, which is fucking awesome.
Word.
Because I just saw Yu Yu Hakusho was on.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu, bro.
Yeah, no, but it's been on Hulu since really. Well, the first time I saw it or noticed it was the beginning of the pandemic, so I started watching it.
No, I had to watch it on.
Yeah,
Bro, I had to watch it.
Like the one you was
fire.
Fire.
I wonder if you heard any of that, guys, because I literally.
I mean, they heard
haven't
it.
been holding this shit.
Yeah, you haven't been holding it for a minute. Pause.
Yeah. My allergies fucking with me now.
Yeah, this nigga getting fucked up by Mother Nature. It's his time of the month.
When you come to Inflatable Chairs podcast, you will laugh, you will cry. Sometimes you'll have a sty
Yeah. You got
on your eye, and you'll look into the sky and say, "Oh, what a good boy I am I." Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does any of that mean?
I don't know.
But back to this anime, bro. Like you were saying, there's a lot of shit going on.
Talk about it.
Okay, so
What's coming out?
well, let's talk about the new season of Demon Slayer coming out. You watch Demon Slayer?
Not yet. I've been telling myself, yeah, I'll watch it.
Bro, what I'll tell you.
You know I don't like new animes, right?
So it's not
It's not technically.
It's not
Yeah.
that new. I've heard of it.
But I get what you're saying. Like, the newer animes are kind of just like copy and paste of like other shit.
To me, also, they make them needlessly complicated.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, all animes have like the same type of baseline, pretty much.
Yeah.
and you don't really need much to make it a really good show.
Well, yeah. So kind of like in the case of Dragon Ball, the OG series, and manga, it was a simple story. It was just a boy traveling the world,
wants to be the
finding
best
Dragon Ball. Not even want to be the best fighter. He just
eventually that's Dragon Ball Z, sir.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z went into that, and then Dragon Ball Z kind of got complicated, but it was still a simple story. A lot of these newer animes are getting. Damn, this nigga did it. Oh shit! I know he hurting. Don't knock over the hookah when you.
Oh shit!
Okay.
This man's doing it.
All right, I'm gonna give you the $10. I'm gonna give you the $10.
Good job,
hey,
man.
bro, I got you after this podcast. You know, I'm gonna let you have it. Your feet shaking and shit. this nigga in a hurt locker.
You're a victim.
Probably locked up.
Here we go, CSI.
We gonna need that fucking Bengay. Pause.
Big pause.
We're not homophobic though.
Bro, you're saying all the buzzwords right now. Stop it.
What was that word that Willy Wonka said that you can eat like humans? What they call it?
Chocolate?
When humans eat other humans?
He
Gobstoppers?
said, "Good day, sir.
Oh, you talking about?
Get nothing.
You talking about the original, the OG?
Nothing.
The OG. When I saw that scene, I was so heartbroken. I was like, damn.
Well, that shit scared me. I was like sitting on the bed as a kid. I was like, is he yelling at me too? Damn, I really do get nothing.
Yeah, in the original, he like yells at Charlie. He's like, "You can get sir,
Nothing.
nothing." Shout out to Gene Wilder. Yeah, no, like Willy Wonka's like really. Like, I thought he was about to cuss this motherfucker out.
It was eerie as fuck. Because good comparison. Okay, listen up. What's crazy about that Willy Wonka and then like movies back in the day like that is that they really had like good moments in them. They didn't like ruin it with fucking sound. Like movies these days, like they're over soundtracked. So like literally at any moment of silence, there's always some fucking music or something playing in the background. That scene was so crazy because it was just like an eerie silence, and you felt like you were in there in trouble, basically.
So I'll tell you this. It's at the end
of Willy Wonka.
Basically, when Charlie,
where he's like, "You get nothing."
Basically, Charlie like outlasts all the children that died in the factory.
He really did.
He was the final survivor of all the children that were
This nigga was killing kids. He was killing kids to give him his job.
Goop in the fucking chocolate bars. That nigga Augustus Goop drowned in chocolate and died. There's no way he survived that.
Pause. That was wild. That was fucking wild.
No, to do that in the 70s and then redo it in the early 2000s and still keep that same thing in, that nigga died.
The idea for me was like, I think Charlie was meant to win just as much as he was lucky just to win that ticket. Y'all didn't realize it just so happens that he was in the location of where the event was going to be at. Out of all the other contestants, they had to go to where he lived.
She belongs to the streets.
Well, the thing is with Charlie is that
he received the last ticket.
Well,
at his own
in the same token that he was meant to win, he was also the least likely person.
Y'all are about to hear a crazy conspiracy.
What's that?
Willy Wonka had been stalking Charlie from the very beginning. Knew that he would be some sort of good replacement, or he was just plotting on him in a weird ass way. What was that?
I don't know. It was Arby plotting to kill us.
I wonder if like I left something out and it just fell.
No, it's Arby. The chances of Arby killing you are
Arby?
never 100%,
you know?
but they're never zero
What did
either.
you do?
Arby's plotting to kill you.
Yo, my foot fell asleep under me.
Which foot?
And
my left foot is
I
like
put it out
gone.
there, and now it feels like a rock.
Pause.
Oh, it hurts. It's tingling. Pause.
No.
Oh, yeah. Ow.
But
Ow.
back to Willy Wonka being a serial stalker. No, but that's actually what happened though. Like he had a private investigator following Charlie. Both. And both of them, he had a dude following Charlie.
Oh yeah.
When he first won the ticket, it was a dude following him trying to buy it. Yeah.
Out. Ow.
Are you good? Oh, is that
No,
your
it
foot?
fucking hurts. How do you like wake up your foot?
You let the blood flow back to it, so just straighten it out.
Okay.
But in the same token that Charlie was meant to win, he was also the least likely person to win, which is the reason why he won the competition. Everybody else was rich, pompous, and selfish. While Charlie was unselfish, and I guess you could say the one innocent kid out of the whole group.
There was 18.
I mean, it don't matter. They
I'm
all
just
died. It was just one
I was
left.
gonna say it's 7 kids,
I'm
so
bullshitting. I'm
Charlie
getting
was
my
the
ass back
problem.
on track.
7 deadly
'Cause,
sins. 7 sins.
Wow.
So he had a sin.
I just heard my own voice.
You heard your own voice.
Yeah.
It's not deep.
Nah, it was just threw me off.
Oh, put some bass in it, bro.
Put some
Okay,
bass
threw
in-
me off.
Put some bass in
Fuck.
I put bass into it. Let's talk about something else. What are we talking about?
Sound like you were hurt.
Man, all right, let me talk about my One Piece, man. Shout out to
Get back to that fucking anime.
that goat piece anime.
Hey, bro, how you feel about One Piece right now?
Man, One Piece is
Wait, well, actually, let me ask you this question. How do you feel about One Piece in terms of where it started and where it's going?
One Piece has been a long journey, you know. Just from East Blue, being with that boy Monkey D. Luffy as a little boy, traveling the seas, having a dream, and now we here. You know, spoiler alert, who's none, you know, manga readers, just anime, but we're at the point where, you know, he's fighting one of the most legendary, you know, pirates of the seas right now, a Yonko. No other name but Kaido, my boy. The most strongest creature in the
Gotta
sea.
do a drop on
The
that.
most strongest.
Put respect on my nigga Kaido,
Strongest
bro.
creature in the seas.
Not the strongest man, the strongest creature.
This man chose death, and death did not accept him.
Respect the dragon.
Respectfully. I mean, he's fighting him all par, you know? Much respect to Luffy and his pirate crew. It's really on Mission Impossible right now,
Yeah,
like
bro, 'cause what's
like on
crazy-
some 007, like
So, from my perspective as an American watching anime, you know, when anime really got popular, that was anime got popular in Western culture, I would say was
In the 90s.
the 90s, early 2000s. That's when it really got its big push. So
DBZ.
when I first, DBZ, Naruto was out there,
Yu Yu
Yu-Gi-Oh,
Hakusho.
Pokemon, which people don't
Yu Yu
even really
Hakusho.
recognize.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Fire attack,
Bro,
live as
sleep.
I
on
am
that
not the only one.
yo.
God, bro. Whenever
You're
I
not.
talk
You're
about
never.
the animes that I watch, I'm always
All the
like,
Toonami hits.
All the tsunami hits. All the
Shout out
Adult
to
people
Tsunami.
don't know
All of the Adult
people
Swim hits.
that just started watching
Yeah.
fucking Black Dynamite. The people
Black
that just
Dynamite?
started fucking watching
Oh,
I mean, the Boondocks.
God damn it,
what? Inuyasha,
Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack. Oh,
Nah, Samurai Jack is
That's
in the same
Boomerang.
category as
Yeah.
like
He-Man.
as like Avatar.
No,
It's anime
They
inspired.
hit hard as fuck.
It does.
It's still anime.
Nah, I mean it's animated, but it's not anime.
Yeah.
It's
She belongs
like
to
more
the streets.
Americanized
Technically,
Yeah.
anime.
Avatar.
I'll put it in the same category as Avatar. It's definitely anime inspired. Well,
It's very
nah, cause like anime is like a colloquial term for like animations made in Japan.
and both of those were.
No, it was made in America. The showrunner, Jenny.
Samurai Jack wasn't.
Yeah.
It was made in America, but the Avatar was.
Oh no, it was made by Americans too. They so I remember when the show first came out, they did like an interview and they were talking about like how they got like their inspiration and they're like, yeah, we had a lot of anime influences and just Eastern culture in general. So everything they do is basically a love letter to anime and like a lot of the Asian culture as it is. So like even like down to the fighting styles, like they're actually like legit fighting styles, and they mix in like actual martial arts.
Lou, did you just try to sing this one?
Yeah, I did.
This man is hard.
Oh, he's gone. No more shisha
I
for
noticed
him.
that shit.
No more shisha for him.
Niggas singing the damn.
Bro, hey, it's pretty dope,
Sing
bro.
the
Do it again. Do it
The
again.
fucking X-Files theme.
Come on, ASMR that shit.
On some Halo
Harmonizer.
shit. That's some Halo shit, bro.
Hey, no,
Hey,
I'm
go
not
watch
gonna lie.
Halo, bro.
Oh, the Halo series is
on
pretty
Paramount.
live.
I haven't
Like,
started yet.
Is it good?
It's,
I heard it's
so,
fire.
Okay, so look, I'll say
I want to watch it because it looks like the video game.
I would tell you this. So a lot of people on the internet are hating it just because I feel like the Halo community is very toxic, kind of like the Star Wars community. And
It just depends
Big
on
time.
perspective.
That is
they
facts.
don't.
I think
That's
it's
facts,
perspective.
Rob. That is facts. They are
But
very
the difference.
toxic.
But I will say this. But the difference
It's all about
between
perspective.
the difference between this Halo TV series and Star Wars, well, the new trilogy, what was it? The Force Awakens was a decent movie, had great visuals, decent though, and then the next two were just bad and then worse.
Well, let me just say this. Let me
No,
say
I
this
wrote
because
the one like a part of like the sequel trilogy. The sequel trilogy with Rey and yeah. I felt like the movies got worse in quality as far as like storytelling and writing and characters.
I quite enjoyed this.
Okay. So before you continue, tell me why the movie was good in terms of writing and characters. No, fuck you, because I want you to explain it. Tell me why the story was good.
Shut up, bitch.
Story-wise, characters. Tell me. I need an explanation.
All right, so you want to tell them?
All of those movies were good movies.
I agree.
It's just people
She belongs to the
like
streets.
Rob.
No, I
And
asked you
like-
to explain it.
I'm
why
about
it's
to explain.
good
I'm explain
in terms of
why.
story and characterizing.
They are good movies, but people like Rob and other Star Wars fans are toxic. And they gotta say, oh, this movie was that. This movie was that. This is not supposed to be a remake of the already existing Star Wars movies.
But it was.
This was supposed to be a different director's approach to it,
Bro.
to match what's going on.
It was
in
literally
Disney.
a
In his
remake of
idea.
all the prequels.
If you wanted a Lucasfilm, you should
No,
have
I
asked
didn't.
Lucas.
No, but that's the thing though. I
She
didn't.
belongs to
So
the- she belongs
me
to the
personally,
streets.
I like the Star Wars franchise just because what it means is like a pop culture phenomenon, and like just overall like the culture of it. I like it because of that. But as far as movies go, the first three, like the first three that came out in the
The
70s,
actual Star.
yeah, the actual Star like
Those are really good.
the original trilogy.
I feel like we've argued about Star Wars before
we
on this
did.
podcast.
We were talking about the the sequel trilogy.
Well, I don't want to
The-
get back into old stuff, all right? I just want to let it be known that at least with this, Star Wars is different from Halo, whereas, you know, Halo's, it's a show. It's not a movie. And then you got this, it's a new thing. Halo's always going
Rob
to have
was
its
just
own
like-
franchise.
I think Rob was just like making a comparison though.
No,
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
that's
I
right.
definitely
Oh,
agree.
yeah, yeah.
I definitely
Okay, so-
agree.
Yeah, 'cause,
First,
yeah.
Let me finish the thought about Star Wars. So, the prequel trilogy, I thought the first movie, Phantom Menace, was except for the Obi-Wan Kenobi Qui-Gon Jinn fight with Darth Maul. That was fire,
Badass cinematics.
and that's what I liked about
That
the prequel
was
trilogy.
before our time, though, right?
No, that was during our time. That was while we were like 4 or 5 years old when that movie. Oh no, we were 3. 1996. Tracy, you 95.
95.
Okay, yeah. So 2 or 3 years old. Well, 3 and 4 years old when it came out. But what I liked about the prequel trilogy is that they brought great fight choreography, and they also had great cinematography moments as well.
Yeah.
But overall, if you lump them together, the prequel trilogy was trash. The best movie they made was Revenge of the Sith,
The last one.
the last one in the prequel trilogy. I remember when that dropped in 05.
I
How'd
feel
you,
like,
how'd you feel about Rogue One?
but you're looking
Great.
at Star Wars like you would like a cinematic
watch it.
film.
Oh no, but that's the thing.
When
though.
it's really like they got more. So like I would argue that the '70s films were more cinematically developed, but the ones afterwards they were really just trying to feed their fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the thing though.
No,
Like
I think you're on the same page.
like even
They were
like
like
the,
developing like the universe of Star Wars and stuff like that.
but like even like the Marvel movies, I like judging them the same way.
Like Marvel movies.
Yeah. So I judge Star Wars movies the same way. But if the movie wasn't fun the whole entire time, then what the fuck were we doing here?
See,
the first one in the sequel trilogy was kind of fun all the way throughout.
Let me give you
The
a
last
series that'll like be more intriguing to me.
Do that, and then I'm gonna.
She belongs to the streets. She belongs to the
One
streets.
would be an example of the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit series.
Okay, yeah, Lord of the Rings was fun to watch all the way throughout.
Exactly.
The Hobbit sequels,
I didn't watch the Hobbit yet, but I heard it's just as good.
no, it's yeah.
Or for another example,
It's not just as good. I'll say this:
Harry
it's not just as
Potter
good.
and Fantastic Beast.
Okay,
Harry
Potter.
I don't watch Harry Potter.
Bro,
honestly
Harry Potter,
don't F
fire.
with Harry Potter.
Okay,
if
look,
I'm
I'll tell you
honest.
this. I'll tell you this. So me personally, I don't like book adaptations and the recent
Exactly.
book adaptations
You
in
know?
the movies. Like I remember Percy Jackson,
Lightning Thief.
Hunger Games. I didn't like those. Then there was also Maze Runner. I didn't like those. Harry Potter, fire. Want to know why? I don't judge it the same way I judge other movies. I judge it for its ability to take me away into an experience, and I feel like I'm out of this world. And then once the movie's over, I'm back into my own world.
So you felt like you was in Narnia.
Narnia, the first Narnia was cool. Second Narnia, yeah.
I just know Narnia is a whole different world.
Was there a third
in the
Narnia?
closet? I don't know. I don't watch that.
The Caspian Sea or whatever the hell his name was.
There's only two.
There's only two?
Two.
Oh yeah, okay. So first Narnia was amazing. I felt like I literally was taken into the world.
I'm
of
just
Narnia.
gonna take it serious because of a talking lion. Like every time I watched that
Bro,
trailer,
you
I was
watched-
just like,
You watched The Lion King. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
but I mean, it was like one animation, one.
Bro,
theme.
Aslan was that nigga.
Yeah.
Like, don't fuck with Aslan, bro. He ate the white bitch's face off at the end of the movie. Like,
Hey.
literally bit her face off
If
in a PG Disney movie. Do you know how hard that is?
You think about cats, you think about him. I think about Black Panther. I'm not thinking about no Narnia motherfucker.
Oh no, a
You know what I
lion's
mean?
is a white person, but a Black Panther is a Black Panther.
You know, I ain't thinking about no Pink Panther. I ain't thinking about no fucking.
But I'm not even looking at the.
I'm thinking about.
But I'm not even looking at it as like an African lion. It's a Narnia lion.
Yeah.
So that nigga's white. I mean, basically, Aslan.
Wait,
was,
Narnia? That lion's white?
Well, think about it like this. Okay, so literally, the story of Narnia is written to be like the story of Jesus, and the White Witch is supposed to be the representation of the devil.
Okay. Is that how it is?
Aslan in the movie
Yeah.
dies, right? But then he's resurrected, and he comes back,
As
and he fights the White Witch, and ends up winning. The same thing as what happens in the Bible. Jesus is resurrected, or
the thief.
essentially you can think of the end of days. So what happens in the end of days? Jesus comes back, he fights the devil on earth, and that's the apocalypse.
and they don't say a victor, right?
There is a victor. Jesus wins.
Okay.
But we'll all be in heaven. So
By that time.
well, the ones
Or
that
the
are supposed to
idea.
make it
Yeah.
will be in heaven.
I might see the whole fight. Pay-per-view.
I don't want to see that fight.
Hey, would you imagine if you was alive to see that? Like,
I mean, so I'm not really religious or anything. Well, I mean, I'm religious, but I'm not religious in the sense of like
but what if it
I'm a
was
follower of a certain religion.
What if it was like just like it's you know how like ads are like coming and they tell you when's coming out a fight, a pay-per-view match.
Yeah.
Like if like you know whatever sign, whatever religion, don't matter if you believe it or don't. But what if you just had a like it was a visual sign everybody saw and just like pay-per-view fight, God versus.
So what are we talking about now?
Shit, nigga. It's already started, huh?
So it started and we're back.
Yeah. Sorry for the interruption. We had some technical difficulties, but we are back in this motherfucker.
Yep.
She belongs to
Also,
the
by the
streets.
way, mission accomplished. We got the P. Terry's. Lou, how did you enjoy P. Terry's?
I ate it very fast.
Pause.
Pause. but it was that good. Very excited for the next time I go there. Very excited.
That shit show gave me the itis.
It's good food.
Yeah.
It's all done.
It's very little though, like on some Five Guys shit.
It's proportional.
Yeah. What we're supposed to eat.
Yeah.
What y'all supposed to eat?
Not people.
Lou likes big meat.
Pause.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give one of those for the big meat society.
No, don't applaud that.
Big meat society.
We don't support that. We don't support that at all.
Yeah, we do.
Do we?
We do. That's why the studio is clapping right now. Right, studio? Right, studio? Alright.
Yeah. We're doing this.
Yep.
No, sir.
Let's hear it again for the crowd.
Y'all are the real reason we're here. You know, without y'all, we wouldn't be doing this.
No big meat though.
Pause.
None of that.
Absolutely none.
Yeah.
But what do y'all feel like is, you know, some of the key things that a homie can do to, you know, get in this
Another homie.
Pause.
depending if that homie's a girl, you know, you feel me? I just feel like, you know, some people, it's not like a love advice or anything. It's just like, I feel like sometimes a nigga just need the right words to be told to a person, like, because they say communication is important, and I feel like nobody argues that that's not the issue. It's just like some people have to be told a different way, you feel me? And like their understanding from somebody else's viewpoint may help that person get them, you know what I mean?
Well, thing is, you know, you can tell somebody your message, but whether they agree or disagree with you, you know, that has nothing to do with how you convey the message. If they don't want to go with your ideology or your conclusion to the situation, there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, I accidentally pressed send to a message. I ain't even. Fuck. I know, right? She's like, huh? I don't even know what to tell her.
You
now.
foobarred that.
I thought. Oh
Yeah,
man.
you foobarred that.
Oh man. Oh man. All right, I fumbled right there. I'm not gonna lie to
I
you.
fumbled. You foobarred.
Full the shit out this one. Man. Pause. Sounds gay. But for real, yeah.
No, fucked up beyond all recognition.
So this football situation just put normally I don't want to really have thoughts about. And then she said, huh? Like, I don't even know what I was trying to say. I was really working towards that brainstorming that text, but now it's already sent, so fuck it.
Yeah, you pooped it. But
You're a victim.
you are.
we go, CSI.
True story. But I was just trying to let her know, like, this is the one I was telling you about that I was trying to, like, just put her on, you know.
But bro, fuck that, letting her know, because
Like,
you've been letting her know through actions for a while.
So, how do I save myself then?
There ain't no how do you save yourself. You stop putting energy into it.
Just be like, fuck it. Don't worry about it. Never mind. Just
Think
send it
like
off with
a stock investment.
So do I put never mind on the next message? Like,
I mean, you can do that or you just not reply. But think of it like a stock investment. The stock investment is not making you any more money, but you keep putting money into it. Whose fault is it really? Is it that stock, or is it your fault for still putting money into an investment that's still losing you money?
oh fuck, man, I'm not a bad investor, bro. I really think things really like deep, bro. Not in the fact that, I guess in my case, it's not more like seeing you know, succeed. It's just like I choose to put that energy towards it, and you know, I just want good things to happen towards it.
But you can do that
But
from the sidelines.
So the sidelines is good. You know, I think part of it is like the sidelines for me has been already shown.
This is a good discussion. I'm just here to mediate, I guess.
For sure.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah. I feel like in the case like for the actions I'm putting towards, they see me as not doing too much. But I feel like the way I explain it to y'all, like the homies, it feels like I'm doing a lot, but they don't see me doing really nothing.
That's the thing, though. They'll recognize, not even that you're doing too much, they recognize what you're doing, but they won't, I guess, validate it in the way that you want. And the way that you probably want it validated is you want, you know, reciprocation of energy. In the sense that, like, not necessarily like you want her to do everything that you just did, but you want that next level, that next step of that relationship to kind of go somewhere, in a sense.
I like that. I like what he's saying. You want to put into something what he's saying before I say no? I was really feeling like that's a good point because it could.
She belongs to the streets.
You know, that could be one way of looking at it, for sure. I just don't. I really wonder if is that enough though?
Oh, the reciprocation of that energy.
Yeah, because for me, it's not that anymore. It's not like I want her to just give me a feedback like it's the answer. Like, yeah, you know, just because you know he typically asks, "You okay? You feeling better?" You know, things of that nature. And he'd be like, "Yeah, I'll be alright." Like, you didn't do anything to make it feel better. It's like, I feel like that's the norm. I don't feel like I go that approach anymore with her or that person.
So I mean, at this point, it sounds like that the relationship itself is superficial.
Yeah,
y'all ask each other like
it's no longer
small talk questions.
Yeah, it's not small talk, you know. But I know for myself, it's like time and place.
Yeah.
And like for me, that's why I was like, I like to brainstorm. I like to brainstorm my ideas before I put them down now, because usually people got like a lot of a viewpoint for a lot of shit, like very quickly. I'm just one of those guys like. I'm a true I'm a first face person that's like I'll just go with the bandwagon just because I see I have no viewpoint at it. I'm just I give the quick answer yes or no, but I see how like media, like good people who answer media questions don't have a viewpoint. They just ask a new question or you know divert the question, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But for me, like I always just see it, you know, black and gray. But nowadays, I'm just trying to put my input the best way I can put it. And like I said, it only takes one person to understand it. Like, so with her, we've been connecting pretty deep. So it's just like it's small talk, like you said, it's not there anymore. So I like really like to digest what I say, and I'll type it on the text message, but like I don't send it. So like I'll overlook it if I'm looking at a text message and I'm trying to send for like more than 5 minutes and I can't press send. I'm immediately like going back to the drawing board and like, nah, fuck it, I'm not sending no text. I'm gonna come back to it like after a 15-minute break, turn it to like an hour, 2 hours before the day is over. I ain't gonna send no text.
You know what's crazy? That like even if y'all were to get into a situation where y'all relationship evolved and developed into something more meaningful, like that you might want in the future, if y'all communicating like that during that said part of the relationship, that shit is dead.
No, I thought you was about to say something like inspiring, like
No,
that shit got hope. No, that shit dead.
That shit is dead. If this were a relationship right now, this shit
That
would
shit
be
dead, man. Oh, don't bring it back. It's gone.
Like if you only have like surface conversations with your significant other all the time, whenever y'all talk, y'all can't really even talk about anything deeper. You can't even force yourselves to talk about anything deeper. Might as well not even try. Or figure out why it's not working. But in this situation, it didn't even start. So
I think I put it more. I think I put it more because I be talking like I do now. Like sometimes it don't make sense. Be like, what the fuck you talking about? For her, she always on my ass about that shit. She called me out on it. Like it's just like, it's not annoying. It's just like, damn, I'm gonna get your ass. Like you. It's a principle of like filling one up on some shit. It's like one of those. That's why I try to carefully text her. Other than that, I mean, like when we regularly talking, chilling, vibing, it's cool. It's just that like when we get into those like when it's you want to have like one-on-one conversation, like serious conversations, and like she don't understand you because you fucking up, that type of shit. You feel me? Like that's why I be like, yeah.
It's crazy that you can't even have those conversations
She belongs
with
to the
a lot
streets.
of women that you deal with in your life.
Right.
Because if you can get like a little too personal, like let's say it might be something that they might view you as weaker or less than. After the conversation happens, it's like, okay, I can't overshare. So you always gotta worry about that little tidbit.
That's
like, oh,
right.
I'm scared. If you
It's
can't
so
talk to
true.
your significant other, then that's just not the person for you. Well, the sad situation is that's a lot of people, a lot of women.
Wow.
They don't want to hear their guy. Well, they say they want to hear their guy open up and be emotional with them. Once it does happen, it's a turn off.
But this is all communication at the end of the day, right? This is what they be saying. I want communication.
People say they want communication until they get communication.
What is communication? Well, yeah. That'd be what I be facing sometimes. Like, I debate if I should give a little, a lot, nothing, or fuck it. Then that just kills off the whole communication plus the relationship in itself. Like, not to be like, oh, he not a cool person or nothing. It's just shit.
And see,
they know me from a distance.
And see, with me, like I never even like really got personal. Well, as far as like when I meet my person, I mean like actually expressing like my real emotions with anybody until like my first girlfriend. My first girlfriend was at 22 years old. What was I, 22 years old, yeah. First girlfriend, 22 years old.
How many years ago?
The one I had.
Oh, she was older than you.
No, I mean, about like a month.
Oh, okay.
You're a victim.
Okay. I don't know why I was thinking she was like 2 years, 3 years older than you.
Social media wise, you can say I'm a victim. I was groomed. She was older than me.
That's not always bad.
Yeah, it's not always bad. But basically with her, like that was like one of the first women outside of my own mother that I actually even like shared my emotions with. And it was only at a certain point where I felt like our relationship was to that level. Other than that, I don't share. I keep my emotions well guarded. In the same way that a woman holds her virginity or her sex in high regards, I hold my emotions in the same way. I mean, how do you guys feel? Like, how do y'all, express yourselves in front of a lot of women that y'all dated or been involved with?
Shut up, bitch.
What, like in that same situation, like you sharing your feelings, but was she understanding it?
Oh yeah. Nah, she was asking me about a situation that happened and how was I feeling on the situation.
Right.
The situation was pretty understandable. It wasn't like this is what's going on in our relationship. How are you gonna do better? It wasn't anything like that. It was literally something that didn't even have anything to do with us. It was more so something that was going on in my personal life.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Facts. No, I don't think I'll be having those issues. Sometimes. I really can't think about like a memory, but I feel like I've been in that situation before. It sounds similar. It sounds something a bit like the homies will go through, right? Or is it just picking up the mic all slow and shit?
Don't talk about your feelings to women.
at
They
all.
won't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Number one, do not.
That's how you hold it down.
Huh?
That's how you hold it down.
I mean, it's just what makes sense.
For
You
sure.
gotta be able to communicate, of course, like
Yeah.
on a certain degree, but like as far as like your
Emotional.
trials and tribulations that you're going through on a daily
Yeah.
basis, keep that shit to yourself.
Yeah, 'cause to
Okay.
be honest, I'm not even gonna say women are like this, but people in general, people don't want to hear about the trials themselves.
Wow.
They want to hear about the after effect. How did you
Well,
overcome?
the whole
How did
general
you
Yeah.
idea of what a man is supposed to be anyway, if you're trying to be like that
Yeah,
image
that-
of a man, is like to be like a support system, and you can't,
Yeah.
have your own issues.
You
if you're a
can't
support
Yeah,
have
exactly.
weakness.
like
Like-
if a woman is coming to you for security
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
being
It's
provided
it
for,
directly goes against that.
yeah, how is my
basically.
security system broken itself?
That's what therapists and your mother are for.
Yep. And women will say that behind your backs. They'll be like,
I'm up.
"Look, don't come to me. You need to go to a therapist before you tell me about your problems."
I don't know if I met anybody that said that before.
Oh,
but
it's a lot of them out there. Tragically. But yeah, man, it's really a twisted world. And I'm not saying this to just bag on women. This kind of goes both ways. Like, men and women really need to work more on, like, expressing
bitch.
more.
My bad.
Damn, bro. Just all aggressive and shit.
The mic did it.
Damn. Shit. But yeah, man, like, women and men, we need to work on expressing ourselves to licensed professionals instead of dumping this baggage onto our significant others as much as we do. They're not well equipped to handle and give us well thought out solutions to our
Professional
problems. Yeah, exactly. So why would we dump this on them? I mean, you can tell somebody what you're going through, but get a professional opinion, get some help.
And on that note, we're gonna call it.
All right.
All right, we out. Peace out, bro.
My bad. I just caught a cough like out of nowhere.
Now Lou got
But,
to do his peace out.
Thank you guys for coming up to Austin to film.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
It was
thank
a
you, Lou.
pleasure,
Guest
you
Lou.
know. Always.
Thank you, P. Terry's, for sponsoring this episode, which they haven't, but
Fire chicken burgers.
Wow. I would tell them, I want some more, but yeah,
I don't think it's one.
I'm full.
But yeah, man.
Love, appreciate it.
love, peace, and happiness.
Peace. It's great talking to y'all.
Till next time.
All right.
That's a wrap, guys.
Who can sing just like that? That's pretty dope.
All right, what we doing now?
Okay.